looks like it's only one image. So we are going to start off by doing the same thing that we were doing on Heroic, which is basically odds left, evens right, and the tank ones, the tank frontals just go in between like that. We're going to see if this works. The other significant mechanic in this phase is the claws. If you get targeted with claws, you have to get out of the stack. If you hit the stack with your claws, you fuck us real hard. Because we then can no longer use that stack for the rest of the phase. So let me just double check our groups and make sure they are sane. And I think we're okay. So we're going to try this. We may wipe basically immediately here. We're just going to pull it and see how the mechanic works, and then we'll do some cooking after. Okay?
Which groups where?
1, 2, skull. 3, 4, X. And Agnar, you're between skull, or sorry, square and X, and I am between skull and moon.
Okay.
And when I say on skull and X, I mean as soon as we pull this boss, the ranged are stepping up. If the ranged are way out there, you're going to miss the slam and you're going to not get your stat cleared. And you're going to be real sad when you get mind controlled.
Whoa! That's a very wide cone.
That is a very wide cone. I also got fucking killed by it.
What?
That's crazy.
Oh
What the fuck is happening?
This is like Anduin and like
Holy!
What the hell?
Those guys don't know how to dodge.
Oh, these claws are longer too. Look at how long those claws are.
Oh, this boss is gonna be a boss. Oh shit.
this is Anduin part 2. Like goddamn.
Okay.
That's a lot of dragons.
Slight adjustment here. Actually, you know, we're not going to adjust anything yet because the cone is technically, like, it's not a full 180. The strat does technically work.
It does. We just have to be actually fully on our markers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did anybody else's FH just drop instantly?
Oh, bro, I froze entirely.
That shit. I was like,
Yeah, the
whoa.
spawning of the dragons is not good for your game.
Bro, that just start. That went from 0 to 100 real quick.
I think I flipped a marker around. Hang on. Well, I cleared and re-put them down. Okay, so the other thing is, as a reminder, Agnar, the Vanquish cast time is like half the cast time of the...
Right. So we have to already be on, basically,
moon
and square for it. And then we have more time to move the other one into the group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can a mage ice block on pole? I want to see something really funny.
The fact that he jumps is really bad. Because that fucks up positioning so bad.
Go next.
Did Whisper just Ailey blind us when he was blind?
Yes, he did.
Great game.
Oh fuck! I hit Prez too soon.
That was fun.
I forgot to act people past you loaded real.
Press Star Surge. Press Star Surge. Please. I have the buffed up church. I think I just one shot.
You have the buff.
Oh,
I did not see a ghost to look at or they change.
So I think
Okay.
maybe we need to move X and Skull a little closer in so that hopefully the boss stays in the middle when he
Okay.
does his soak. Yeah, just like that.
I gotta double check. So, who all got mind controlled on the initial one there? Was it just me? Did I just get fucking...
One more person also got was you.
Okay. Okay, it was actually just me initially. Okay. So I just need to, even for the group soak one, I need to hit a personal. Holy shit, that hit me
Yeah,
for
it does
20
like
million
80
damage.
million fizz or something.
Jesus Christ.
Reminder,
All right.
we're still scaled to 695, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll play. I'm gonna actually switch talents real quick to just pick up extra, like, don't die juice.
Do we want to Lust on Pull just to have more rolling for that first one until we get through it?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Say goodbye to your FPS, bozos.
Okay. A little bit more defensive power. We're gonna lust on pull. Reminder for the range, you need to be standing on your marker by the time the slam happens.
Oh,
Holy shit, those beams.
I don't
That
think it's that
sucks when
fast
you're like
and they
soaking
hurt.
and then the fucking
Did we
lines come through.
stand in that soak or not standing?
Apparently I missed my ghost. I did not see a ghost to look at when it hit me.
Okay. Does anybody have live replays or Warcraft Recorder or something like that running on PTR? Jump off and you don't get mind controlled.
I'm streaming if you want to go to my stream.
Is it gonna let me rewind a little bit? That's the...
Wait, it gave the thing
It
to a.
should.
It just gave the tank circle to a pet.
There's no other valid targets.
Nice.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna live for a long time.
You know they stopped making the
Why is my frame showing like I'm in combat?
the little Range Rover, the mini Range.
I've got to get your reaction. The human body is a flawed design. Nature was reckless to place consciousness in a sack of meat and organ.
Okay, I want to try something stupid. Removing the markers.
Oy vey.
Okay. We're going to move the boss over here. The idea is that the beams all cross more or less through the middle, but very few of them are going to cross any given segment of the side. I guess we have to be a little bit further away because the dragons are going to be here, right? So we got to move them in just a little bit so we don't get punched by the dragons. So we're gonna do like.
While you're cooking on that, can I tell you what I saw on some streams?
Sure.
The tank, it's their turn to soak. They just call your group and they walk in front of the boss and they're going clockwise around the room or counterclockwise. But it's kind of like you guys are always in front of the boss and you kind of call for your group to come and you just walk through the boss and soak on that side.
Okay.
And then we kind of walk away from the claws, rotational around the outside of the platform so that we have a clean space to work with each time.
Okay, let's try that. Do you happen to know offhand, like, which of these like rings are they positioned in? Are they like in this thing where I am right now?
They're kind of standing on the silver and backpedaling.
On the silver? Okay. So we're going to start here, and I guess
The raid can just be completely behind.
Yeah, the raid's all behind the boss, and group 1 just has to be ready to run through, or group 1 and 2 ready to run through for the first slam.
Then the frontals are always pointed away.
Yeah.
Already.
Yep. All right.
We shouldn't get booped here on this silver line.
Groups 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
There's one coming through bot.
It looks like the beams are chasing us.
Okay, so we need to start not directly in front of one of the dragons, I think. There's not a lot of spots where that's true. But like if we are starting with the raid position here, then they don't get immediately beamed.
I mean, I feel like doing it in the middle was kind of fine for like adjusting and dodging the beams.
Yeah, when the claws come out, we'll have way less room to move at the edge.
That's it. Yeah, that's the issue. That as soon as we start getting claws, you basically have to have you're gonna have like only 180 degrees to go and drop them instead of 360.
Well, you can kind of just drop them anywhere behind us, and we're moving.
Well, no, I'm saying like if we're like by the edge, right?
I don't think that's a problem, because the problem is the area denial more than anything else. So we're gonna start. The raid should be on Skull. The raid starting point is Skull. That should keep you from getting immediately beamed by a dragon. Melee, you can follow the boss.
Oh my god.
Just have no FPS to dodge. That's crazy.
Just too
That's
much
kind of
going on, man.
hard because the beams, like they come from the outside, and it, like what happened there too, just started where we were and just instantly hit us.
I mean, plus we're also just getting booped by the dragons.
Yeah. I think the tank
You shouldn't get booped if you're standing here.
I mean, I'm standing on Skull and I got triple bounce.
I think it has to be a little bit inside the silver. Like you can't be, if you're on it, yes, it works, but it's like right on the boundary where you don't get booped. So I think it's a little bit safer to just be like there.
What's the advantage of being on the outside?
The area denial and the beams.
It's from the claws, yeah.
Meowies is relogging to fix their character.
No.
There's one group going from side to side, like just using one side and then the other side too, instead of rotating
Okay.
Clockwise, but middle gets filled up really, really fast with the claw, especially when people don't move out. But I mean, we could try middle. People just have to be really, really good about getting claws out.
We're going to start with this, and the safe side to start with, the safe side of skull is triangle. Like, that's the point where you are not going to get frontal. One and two?
Yeah, the beam just starts on the outside, and like where we are, it just instantly goes through us so fast.
Do we need to bait them?
I don't think we consistently can.
Get used to dodging them, that's probably what it is.
It's just a timing thing, like step out, step in.
I got booped though.
Little sit. Okay. What?
So the other thing that changing position does is it changes the timing of the beams reaching us relative to the tank frontal thingy.
And I would say if we're trying to like deal with area of denial, we should be like on this point more so than the outside, because like one, we're still getting booped like even when like we're standing on green on skull, and two, it is like a bit close to the spawn point. Like if we don't want to be fully on the inside because we believe that people can't drop claws far away, probably like this like secondary ring circle, so that beams are spawning decently far away and people have like more time to react.
Send you a screenshot, Emerson.
Okay.
This may be group 1 and group 2. Maybe boss in the middle, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this. I am all ears for ideas right now because I definitely don't have the solution. So we're going to start with this. And you guys are just going to have to use your feetsies for the dodging. Agnar, your frontal is going to point inside. My frontal is going to point outside. Groups 1 and 2 are going to be on skull. 3 and 4 are going to be on X. After we get claws, we are going to move over here to square and moon. Skull moves to moon. X moves to square. It's literally just rotating around the room. And we're going to try that before we... At this point, we're going to do something that gets us through the combo. We're going to see the claws. And then we're going to worry about, are we going to run out of space? There are 3 total combos, so this is probably okay. So Agnar inside, myself outside, 1, 2 skull, 3, 4 X. Yeah, okay.
We lived longer, kinda.
We did live longer. Agnar, something we can do for the vanquishes, and I don't know how reliable this is. If you imagine, like, if you just make the boss take a step forward before the vanquish, it gives the people on the markers a little bit more leeway to not be like pixel precise. So like if you make him take a step towards the inside. So like if I pull him through and I pull him just a little bit past, and then when you taunt, you pull him... Wait, does he move in between them, actually? Because if he doesn't move, then that's a bad idea.
I just know that he jumps to... oh, so you're talking about for the frontals to try to get... Yeah, I don't know that he moves. I think he might go back to back, but I'll try it. Yeah, I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, for the vanquishes. I was thinking you were talking about for the soaks, group soaks.
Let me real quick. We got back-to-back vanquishes there, so I can actually check the and see if he moved.
So I think what's getting people killed is, or at least the soak side, the tank meteors coming out. You don't have to get into it until the last second before it explodes. I don't know if the tank with the circle wants to do like a 3, 2, 1, it's going to explode. But people are getting in way early and then getting hit with the things that come by, the lines.
Yeah.
So you can dodge outside of the circle and then get in last second, like on the edge. Maybe it'll be a weak or for a timer on when it explodes, but I don't feel like you have to dodge in that little circle.
Agnar, the boss does not move with the Vanquish, so scratch that idea.
Nice. Well, I mean, the other option is we both take it the same way.
Yeah, that's true.
Do we just want to always like take it out then?
Yeah, let's try
Also
that.
Just be like
We'll always
slightly
take it
more
out.
like over here, like
Yeah.
just past the markers, and then that way it should be less bad.
Yeah. All right. You need to get in the soak at the end of the soak, but you also need to dodge beams. So
Dot. Soaks are coming.
1 and 2.
3 and 4.
Not enough people in it, I think.
We also just had beams go through the raid.
Yeah, the tank soak is also kind of big, and it's definitely bigger than the beams, so you can dodge the
Okay.
beams while staying in the tank circle.
Jump off. We're gonna do a little bit of a hybrid thing.
Like the tank thing definitely masks the beams. I don't know if pointing it inside maybe it helps us not get hit.
So I want to try. As soon as people finish dying, please finish dying.
I
am
can't
hovering
see
on the
what
edge.
you're
Mind
supposed
controls.
to what you're supposed to stare at.
I just
need
hovered
to go
off
to
the
a
edge for
work
like
meeting.
20 seconds while MC'd.
Okay. Slight adjustment. We're kind of doing a hybrid of the stuff we've been doing, and then the things from other streams. So if you are in the soak, if you are in the Conquer soak, you are moving to Skull. You do not go to Skull until it is time for you to do your soak. The Vanquish always points outside. The raid is going to start on Moon and bait the beams. The raid's going to move to X once the beams start going through Moon, and we're going to see if that helps make it dodgeable. We're going to see. And then you can go into the soak on Skull.
So is that, are we always gonna have the
Always
Vanquish on Skull?
conquering Skull.
Or conquering, sorry. Okay,
Yeah,
so for
Vanquish
both of us.
outside,
Gotcha.
conquer Skull.
Gotcha.
So everybody start on Moon, except for Melee, obviously. Melee will get to Moon, but, you know, I'm not going to make you AFK for 10 seconds.
How benevolent.
Just gonna put the gate there so we can get a little further away as well.
Yeah, that's an idea. Skull, 1 and 2. Skull, 1 and 2. Skull, 1 and 2. Oh, bye, Agnar.
I am bitch.
How many more people lived?
Yep. I killed Agnar, which killed me, but other people live better. So I wonder when the lock-in for the beams is. Because, like, he does command Besiege, which is the beams. right? But you can see them start lifting off. Do they all lock in at the cast? Do they lock in when they lift off?
Let's just test it straight up. So we don't worry about DPS. You position the boss the same, and the entire raid will just stack somewhere in Narnia and gate across.
Yep. I don't know how we do it the second time, but we'll worry about that when we get there.
Yeah, we just want to see when it locks in. Like, that'll tell us that answer.
Yep. So put down a gate from
I got it.
Like diamond over to X, or that works too.
I want it non-laterally.
Yep. Okay. So the raid's gonna start on diamond, and
we're just gonna AFK.
Yeah, Melee, you're gonna AFK this pull. If it works, then I think it's actually okay for Melee to be in the middle, but this is gonna be way less noisy for us just figuring it out. Tanks are also gonna stand over here on diamond until it's time to go and do the thing. Des?
Yep.
So we get Oathbound, and then we're gonna get Decree Besiege. Gate. One and two. 3 and 4.
Yeah, well, that answers that question.
Yep.
Just need to dodge.
Yep. Take these out. We're gonna move around the room. Oh, I got fucking mass rooted. That's toxic. All right, we can jump off now.
It might be like it's after the images despawn is when where the beams originate from. So I think that goes in order of like you have to pay attention to where the images are despawning from, and that's where the beams are going to be coming from.
Does he despawn the nearest one to him first? So we're all going to get closer beams into farther beams?
Yeah, because there's definitely
Is that
chunks
how
of
it
the room
works?
that were empty there.
It
So
might
it's like
be.
if you're moving into images, you have a little bit of safety. It's like beams won't spawn from those images until they despawn. Like
Okay. So the boss does command Besiege from the center of the room. He will not move prior to that. So we're gonna just flip the side of the room we're on. Okay. So Skull is still where you go for your group soak. Vanquish still goes to the outside. And everybody is going to start on X, and then if beams start going through X, you move to Moon and you hope for the best. Wolf? We're gonna see if he spawns dragons from the same location this time. Oh, he does move during that. Okay.
Yeah, it's still closest to farthest.
1 and 2,
those.
1 and 2, 1 and 2. 3 and 4. I mean, we're further. Okay, we're moving the boss. Those stay behind us. Don't follow the boss with those. Don't follow the boss with those, Mr. Warrior. We got beams incoming. Lots of close beams. Groups 1 and 2, 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Oh, there was a ghost somewhere. Oh boy, I still have 3 stacks.
I think the ghosts reappear where you took the soak. You want to be facing where the soak was.
It's just easier with the understanding that the beams come from close first.
1 and 2. Owie.
Bye-bye.
We have a screenshot of what the ghost looks like.
Okay, so it doesn't appear to matter which side we start on. It's just like we get nearby beams and we get far beams, and we just gotta dodge beams. We technically made it to P2. Practically speaking, we did not, because everybody's getting mind controlled.
I'm shaking reduced.
Are those set locations now?
No,
Or is it
everyone
just
was
the lack
dead.
of people? Yeah, okay. I hate mind control fights.
Yeah, this is gonna be horrible.
I'm gonna move the markers back over here just for the ease of like setting back up after we wipe. One and 2.
Okay, I was out of that. That is bullshit.
Alright, we are big dead, so go next.
I think the cone is bigger than it looks.
Maybe.
I got blinded twice.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna kill your ass. I'm gonna get you.
You better hope I don't press star surgery now.
Yeah, that's why you died. I've been smiting your ass to death.
Oh boy, who's he casting Conquer on?
My imp.
Wild imp.
He is conquering those imps.
Does that go on his target at the time, or does it pick one of the 10?
The images?
The conqueror thing. How's that work?
What conduit thing?
Active tank.
Conqueror.
Oh, yeah, it's active tank.
Okay. Can't you pet taunt?
Oh my god. Bosses are immune to pet taunt, so.
Okay.
But
Yeah, it only happens when
Is that
everyone's dead
funny?
except for the pets.
One and 2. 3 and 4. I have no idea where my oath thingy to face was. But apparently I failed to face it.
It's like super bright white.
Bright light? Like a world marker?
It looks like it's just pure white.
Yeah, it's super white. It's like an angel.
Okay.
Something like that.
1 and 2.
It was a little more consistent about when it'll spawn
3
in.
and 4. Oh yeah, I saw it. It's like
I saw it there.
very
Okay.
bright white and
Yeah.
They're just white body that dashes through you.
yeah.
How did my mind control break?
So did Whisper just get... Oh, Whisper got hit by Vanquish.
Yeah, I zigged when I should have zagged.
Yeah. Shade got besieged. Amber got besieged. There's a lot of besieging going on. Can you just drop an AMZ on Skull as soon as you see the first Conquer, Agnar?
Sure.
A little bit of extra safety. This motherfucker. Oh, okay. Well, 1 and 2 on Skull. 3 and 4 on Skull. Yeah, we're toast. He just didn't move. Like, I taunted him during the besiege, and he just stood there.
Hmm.
Fun fact, if you're mind controlled, you don't fall off the platform.
Yeah, I'm currently...
You just float. Least janky mechanic in World of Warcraft.
We just delete mind control, please.
Just delete priests.
Can we delete dancing rune weapon threat?
Has anyone survived the claws without using a defensive?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Claws aren't like that bad.
As low priesty.
We are kind of falling apart immediately before the claws, so it's pretty spooky. Alright, I'm going to try and not be that far away from the boss when I taunt it, I guess.
I am just not going to press dancing rune weapon for 20 seconds. So I do not rip off you.
Beams far and near.
1 and 2 Skull. Three and 4 Skull. Alright, we're gonna start moving. Somebody else's image.
Oh my.
They died. Their image gave me back a stack.
That's why I had 2 dash to me at the pool.
That's pretty cool.
That is so cancer.
One and 2? Oh, all 4
Yeah,
of
I'm
us.
dead. I got knocked into a fucking beam and beam killed me. I just need to always DAS.
Cheese device out of it.
So I think I didn't have any stacks left for that last conquer. How's that possible?
If you
I think that
soaked
happened-
2 of the previous one, like if you soaked 3 Conquers somehow.
I was like, you only soaked 2 of the conquers, right?
Yeah, I only soaked. Well, I went into that conquer before the conquer went off. I thought I had 0, but maybe I was just too many debuffs. I don't know. It looked weird. A thing to look at after testing.
So the way this fight currently works in phase 1, if anybody dies, it's basically over. Because their image is going to target somebody else and give them a stack.
Couldn't they then face it? Or
Well,
did you not see it?
I was facing it and it charged me.
I see. Working as intended then.
One and 2.
like Frogger.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm actually full of shit. Maybe it waits on the image until after the combo's done. Like all the images are after combo.
I think so.
One and two. 3 and 4.
Okay, I had
two
two. I
of
had
them.
two.
Million extra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Every one you've lost charges back at you.
Multiple times?
Like the first one you'll have 1 spirit, second one you'll have 2 spirit.
I see, I
third
see.
one
The
you'll
third
have
one
I
you'll
see.
have 3. Let's try and live through this. Just hit all of your personals.
Going bear farm.
I did not make it.
Oh, I lived?
Just 1 shot. That's amazing. Get a DR.
Alright,
for
Whisper,
that,
how
or
many
you're just
images you
dying.
got?
I got 3, I think. But I died before they went off.
So that is it. So the first one you face 1, second one you face 2, third one you face 3. That's That's spicy.
I think it's easier like you let them spawn in and then just move back away from ones you just face the one direction.
It's a little bit
If you can move.
narrow,
anyway.
I think, for facing them, based on the one that hit me. So the one that I thought somebody else has retargeted me is the set where it should have been 2 images. So I just didn't realize it was going to do 2 images, right?
It looks like a Voidwalker that's white instead of Voidwalker shared.
Where size?
It
like,
randomly appears somewhere near you. It's roughly the same size as.
I'm looking back at my VOD. I'll take a screenshot of it.
yeah.
It is also not until after all 4 combo hits happen. So don't start looking for it until the combo is done. Once the combo is done, it's going to show up.
Is there a cast that we should be looking for from the boss or not?
Nah, just the end of the combo, they show up.
It's pretty difficult to see. It's
Can we do like
Yeah,
a
it's
vocal, like they're like just to let people know they're about to happen, just so we can see it? Like everybody just focus on seeing it, because I haven't noticed it once.
Sure, I'll say something.
Thank you, thank you.
But all I have in my head is look for the white person, so that's going to be the call.
Look for the white guys.
I posted a couple screenshots in PTR channel.
Yeah, vaguely defined white blobs.
Dodge lasers.
1 and 2. 3 and 4.
Look for the white person. After this.
Not yet. Now look
Now
for
look for it.
Oh, that thing?
We have like half the rate alive, question mark.
I'm coming for the AoE blind.
Dodge lasers.
The knockback from those dragons is really far. 1 and 2. We're gonna die here. Good luck. So what's our deaths there? Besiege. Not sure. Besiege. It's all beams. Okay.
It's mind controlled by me.
It's all lag.
I'm gonna try and take the first 3 conquerors and see if it is actually 3.
I'm gonna move us a little bit towards the inside because when the dragons lift off, they push you back, and they are currently pushing me back, and it's making Vanquish facing really spicy. So, moving a little bit further inside. Same principle, different location.
With beams.
1 and 2. 3 and 4.
And
Look for
the white
dudes.
guy.
And now claws. Take these outside and behind us.
Yep, it spawned 2. That's that one I had 2 removed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 1 stack right now. I'll take the next one, see?
Okay, beams. And we're doing combo again. 1 and 2. 3 and 4.
And look for your white guy.
It is indeed 3.
Okay, go next.
So you want it to hit you, right? The white dude?
Yes, you need to look at
You
it.
need to look at it when it goes through you.
Okay.
If you don't look at it, you get your stack back, and then it's a white.
I gotcha, yeah.
Fuck, I missed this.
That needs better visual clarity, but at least now that I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That's probably
It's
going to be a
also-
weak aura for it.
It is also really difficult to tell which one spawns first. Like, if you don't see it spawn, you cannot tell which one spawned first.
They'll just probably make it like 3 times larger.
And as funny as that is, it's like it actually just causes wipes, not just like low FPS.
Beams.
1 and 2. 3 and 4.
Ready to look for your white guy.
Execution's behind us. Alright, we're mostly alive. So we're going to continue. Beams. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Tank frontals. That bursting shot.
Look for your white guy.
Always a hunter, isn't it? So close to seeing if I can just not do a soak on the 3rd one and not get ads.
Fuck off, Agnar. Got your ass. Shadow word death, motherfucker.
Alright, these beams are hard. Yep, that's true, Nim.
Beams.
1 and 2. 3 and 4. We're just toast.
This reminds me of fucking like tendril testing.
I didn't learn Tendril P1.
I just have permanent burning rush up. Not taking it off during those beams. Nope.
I think 3 and 4 needs to
I
be
I need speed.
I think 3 and 4 needs to be in a different place because 1 and 2 is just baited beams there.
Conqueror knocking up is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like you get knocked up, but then you land on a on a beam that's coming through. You're like, come on.
Okay.
This fight is not fun.
I think like 1 and 2 on Skull, 3 and 4 on Moon kind of thing, just so we've got a little differentiation from the beam baits.
So the boss leaps for Conquer. 1 and 2 on Skull, 3 and 4 on Square. So he's gonna slam Skull, and then he can slam Square. And the Vanquishes always go on the outside, but nobody should be at Square, right? So there's certainly not going to be any beams going through it. Definitely not.
Beam.
1, 2 Skull. 3, 4 Square. 3, 4 Square.
Yeah, that helped.
Oh, the disorient!
Back with the heads.
Okay, let's jump off. I think we're thinking too small.
A terrifying statement.
Felt pretty good that one though.
Wait, I got an idea. What if
Hope they don't take too long to nerf this boss like Halandras.
What if after the first one, the second soak group gates to the next position with the tank? Then we're not in line of any beams, and we just sit up there.
Not the worst idea. I want to try this first. We got 5 minutes. I got
Oh,
more.
but the claws are stuck there. Never mind.
Yeah.
The claws
Okay.
need to come back.
So here's what we're going to do. Skull is farther away. When I call 1 and 2, somebody slam the roar button. 1 and 2 runs to Skull. 3 and 4 is going to be on Square. It is a long ass run. Use your feet. If you don't get hit by a beam, you don't need healing.
Permanent burning rush.
You can heal yourself. Fucking warlocks.
That's my pad. What do you need?
Beams.
1, 2 Skull. 1, 2 Skull. 1, 2 Skull. 3, 4 Square. 3, 4 Square. Oh my god, we did it.
Fucking perfect.
Claws behind us. Claws behind us.
Ow.
Okay, we're doing it again. Be prepared for a big move on the Conquers. And get out of the way of the Vanquishes. 1, 2. Three, 4.
And 3, 4.
Bro, no, fuck. Oh my god.
Did the tank just get ripped? during the conquer?
No, I didn't get gripped.
Oh, okay.
I did move a little bit last second because there was a beam going right through. I had to dodge, but then it was safe after that beam went through.
Yeah, there was somebody that moved ahead of the boss and baited a beam, I think. But
definitely
looks like
felt better
played
though.
Frogger.
Actually, Frogger strat. That's hilarious. Okay. One more pull, one more cook. Vanquish is going to go in front of the boss. Star bad. Star bad. That's the thing. Star bad. And the Conquer is going to go to the outside on Skull. Both Conquers are going to go to the same spot this time.
Isn't that going to get Dragon Booped?
Nope, because the dragon has flown away after it does its beam.
Right.
I think.
Boss dies this pull.
Yeah, it does.
Lock it in.
Yeah, let's just pull without him. We only got 2 minutes.
So X is still the range starting point. That's the bait. You cannot pre-move to Skull or you will die. Do not do it. So Agnar, Vanquishes go to Star.
Got it.
Get ready for beam.
One, two Skull, 1, 2 Skull, 1, 2 Skull.
I don't know where Skull is.
Edge, 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 edge.
Ooh. Oh, it's on the edge. Fuck. Yeah, sorry, I missed that.
That's okay.
That might work, I guess.
I got massive tangled.
I don't think it will. I don't know if anybody else saw. As the last Vanquish was going off the dragon's land again. So if that last hit of the combo happens to be Conquer, then the dragon lands on you and you get fucked up.
We can do the first one there, though.
Yeah, you could. I don't hate it. Doing a Frogger kind of thing where you leap him to Skull and then leap him to Star.
You just gate, right? Like you put a gate on square, you do the first soak on, or on Skull, you do the first soak on Skull, you gate back out.